Hey, how's it going? This is a climbing video showing my method of double rope technique, DRT. And I can certainly like body thrust or hip thrust, but I prefer to climb away from the trunk. So I'm going to foot lock in conjunction with my Blake's hitch. First, I've got my rope set in a cambium saver. I'd say maybe 40-45 feet up in the tree. And my job this morning is to then redirect using, let's see, where is it? There. This thing right here. It could have like one of those fancy double pulleys, but I just use a big safety beaner, and I'm going to sling it around another section of tree, put my climb line through here, and so I can swing down like Spider-Man. And for limb walking, I'm not going to retie and put a VT with a minder pulley on it or anything. I'm just going to have a minder pulley, a CMI micro pulley underneath my Blake's hitch, attached to a prusik to the other line, the direct line that goes to my saddle. And then I can hook that up when I'm ready to limb walk. Otherwise, I don't climb the tree with a minder pulley. I have my silky abuki, got a figure 8. I'm down to one sling. It's so handy to know which side things are on because you have to know where they are. And I'll use that sling to tie the branches. I'll sling the branches, I'll cut them with my shiny new steel MS-170 down there, which the only modification I am going to do, because I don't mind that little Pico low profile chain. It does a good job. The bar's good. I put dog on it just because I want to have like the pointy metal thing on there. Let's see what else. So 12 strand true blue. I like that because I foot lock and it holds knots nicely. Williams ball locks. And all I'm going to do, I'm going to go up there. Oh, and the steel is already, I did a figure 8 on my climb line near the base because the rope gets longer as you're climbing, the fall, the deadline. Figure 8'd it and then put the sling, the chainsaw sling on it, so I don't need to climb with the weight of the saw. I could, but why bother? I'll just pull it up and then hook it to my saddle when I'm up there. So what am I going to do for you right now? I guess I'm just going to show you my method of foot locking on DRT double rope technique up to that branch. I may or may not hook my figure 8. I descend on my Blake's hitch, no big deal. But let us pop this up here. And it's always a little clumsy in the beginning because there's no weight on the line when you're foot locking. And so once you get up there a little bit, there's weight on the rope and it's a little smoother. But just a little up and downy. Here I come. That was just a little microcosm of climbing. Again, it would take a while because I got to climb all the way up there. I got to like drag my climb line over. I need to reroute, come down like Spider-Man, do some limb walking, do some cutting and throwing. But you kind of get my gist that, you know, footlocking, DRT is okay when you consider the time it takes to get all set up, to reroute, to climb down, to cut. You know, that extra few seconds that you're spending DRT on the rig that you don't have to retie. I mean, I can disconnect that one and then throw it over a higher branch because I'm not closed system. You know, I don't see the sense in like doing secured foot locking and then redoing everything. Anyway, I hope you got something out of this. I did. That's fun. Climbing is fun.